is a valuable lesson you can learn from a book titled The Millionaire Next Door. Anyone with a quality job and the right habits can amass a small fortune in their lives. Simply put, it is not that hard to be a self-made person with over $1 million of net worth. All you have to do is focus on the right things in life. And so in this video, we're gonna take a look at 10 habits of self-made millionaires and the daily decisions they make to create success in their lives. Now make sure to watch this video all the way until the end to see habit number 1. And of course, if you enjoy the content, then make sure to leave a big thumbs up, subscribe and activate notifications so you never miss out on any future uploads. Invest in yourself. The first step in the process is to gain the knowledge, education and experience by investing in yourself. This is important because your knowledge and skills will stay with you no matter what the state of the economy is. We're now seeing a credential inflation where the master's is the new bachelor's and simply graduating from college isn't perceived as being the accomplishment it once was. And as time goes on, you can lose your competitive edge over other job applicants as your skills become obsolete. So if you make a commitment to diversify your skills, then you will increase your lifetime earning potential. You can do this by investing in yourself through education, focusing on building career-related skills, getting a mentor, and staying up to date with trends in your industry. Number 2. Provide value to the world. The fundamental part of building wealth is being able to provide financial, social, and other type of value to others. If you don't have anything to offer that a business is willing to pay for or people want to buy, then you will limit the money you can make. You can do this by learning a skill that is in high demand or building a business that meets a specific demand that many people value. In other words, the value that you provide to the world will make you valuable. Number 3. Work on one thing. Okay, ask yourself this one question. What is the one thing you can do such by doing it, everything else will be much easier? By asking this question, you'll identify your primary goal and subsequently the most important habit to focus on daily. In other words, once you know how to provide value to the world, it's your job to focus on this activity as much as possible. For example, if you want to be successful, then block out a period of time in your day to write at least 1,000 words. Keep repeating this compounding habit until you find success. And this is something we'll talk about in habit number 6. Number 4. Buy assets, not liabilities. If you are a homeowner, do you consider the equity you have in your home to be an asset or a liability? What if your home is completely paid off? Well, you may think that this is an asset. Well, not so much. It's really more of a liability because it takes more money out of your pocket through insurance, repairs, taxes, and maintenance without putting any money back. Now, if you own a rental property because you're taking in more money than you're spending. Furthermore, people typically spend most of their money on food, transportation, shelter, clothes, and technology, which are all liabilities in disguise. And while some of those items are necessary, spending too much on them will limit your ability to buy assets. Now, there are more ways to buy assets. You could buy real estate investment properties, build an online business, invest in stocks, invest in dividend-paying stocks, create products where you collect royalties, purchase precious metals, commodities, and collectibles. Now, there is a lot more to say about the difference between assets and liabilities. If you want to know more, then make sure to comment down below. Number 5. Live below your means. Now, to continue the conversation about liabilities, self-made millionaires resist the urge of buying things they don't need. And this is called the hedonic treadmill. This is a metaphor for your set point of happiness. The idea here is that no matter how good or bad something makes you feel, you will eventually return to your original emotion. As an example, let's say you got a new phone, and you're all happy and ecstatic about it. However, after it becomes something you use on a regular basis, you lose that huge sense of appreciation for it. So the lesson here, even if you can't afford the luxury, try hard to live below your means and put that money into income-producing assets. Number 6. Focus on the compounding effect. There are 2 ways in which the compounding effect can influence your financial well-being. 1. Compounding interest. When it comes to finances, compound interest is the interest you earn on your investments, plus the interest you've earned on your interest. It's basically your money growing itself, and it is one of the best ways you can make money over time. Those people who build great wealth are very deliberate when it comes to their money allocation. They strategically invest their earnings on a continuous basis, and then let those assets grow over time. By making income-generating investments, you will slowly but steadily become financially independent and stable. 2. Compounding habits. Those who are truly successful are able to identify their most important habits and do them every day. Your small everyday habits add up to create who you are today and also who you will be down the road. You can't occasionally put $100 in your bank and expect to become rich. You need to stick to your positive habits so they will build upon each other. Now, these habits may be so small that they only take 5 minutes out of your day, but they have a powerful compounding effect that is much greater than it seems. Number 7. Value your time. Your time is another important asset, and it is probably the most valuable. Everybody has the same amount of time each day, and you cannot buy any more of it. But you can invest in your time by spending it wisely. And that is why it's important to know when spending your money is better than spending your time. For example, you may consider having a house cleaning service to be a luxury. But how much value could that generate you if you paid someone else to clean your house, which will give you 3 extra hours of work on a project that grows your network? You have to calculate what your time is worth in order to be able to make informed decisions about how you spend your money versus how you spend your time. To come up with a quick estimate, write down the amount of time you spend earning money. For example, the amount of time you spend at work, traveling to work, answering emails, etc. And also the amount of money you earn. Then divide the amount of money you earn by the time you spend earning it. Once you know the value of your time, you can make better everyday decisions. For example, if you calculate your time to be worth $50 per hour, then you shouldn't waste your time sitting through a 30-minute presentation to earn a $5 gift card. Number 8. Learn to delegate. Once you know what your time is worth, you can delegate or outsource any tasks that ends up costing you more to do yourself than it would to hire someone else to do it. If you pay someone to clean your house for $20 an hour and your time is worth $50 an hour, then you shouldn't consider the service to be a luxury anymore. Instead, it's an investment because you can spend that time doing other things that will have a greater impact on your daily life. Number 9. Surround yourself with the right people. This is a well-known fact. As Jim Rohn said, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. In other words, if you want to be a self-made millionaire, then you should surround yourself with people who have achieved a similar result. The good news nowadays is that it's not hard to find other successful people. You could join a local real estate investing group or join a Facebook group that focuses on financial indifference, or even hire a coach to learn a specific business skill. Number 10. Set big goals, but still work on completing them in a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. Self-made millionaires take small actionable steps toward their big goals. For example, let's say you have a huge financial goal, like creating $1 million in net worth. To reach this milestone, you would have to set specific goals for each month and chip away at them with your daily decisions. So instead of spending money on the latest gadget, you would put that money away into an index fund that compounds over time. And you would also build similar habits that focus on creating more long-term assets. And that was it for the top 10 millionaire habits that can change your life. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to leave a big thumbs up, subscribe, and activate notifications for more videos like this. Thank you guys for watching $1 Million Mindset. Take care.